Welcome back. I'm probably going to post this on my Screaming Petrol YouTube channel. We're going to be driving the Leyland for a little bit, and I just want to drive it because I just want to drive it. So well, let's just turn it on. I'm not really going to talk because this is going to be like a sound filey sort of thing. So yes, I will most likely talk during the middle. So yes, let's turn it on and let's have a little drive. I will see you soon. Pressure beam light just came on. That's a bit concerning. I don't know what that means, but that could be bad. Sorry about, okay, so I'm back. I'm sorry about not posting so much. It's just that I've had so much work to do on the Leyland, and it's really starting to like kick in. But now we've finally got the Leyland to work. It's just had like a major problem where the fuel filter is like, basically the fuel filter fucked up and we had to do the entire fuel line again. And I'm very sorry about not posting about that. It's just that, yeah, I didn't really want to post about it because it kind of gets old on the YouTube channel saying that, oh no, the Leyland's broke again, when, yeah, I will admit I'm very sorry about that. And I do apologise for not posting. I won't be posting for at least a week, I think. Because, well, I've just been so busy. I've been cutting wood and driving it from with the Leyland, and here's where we were loading and splitting with the Leyland the other day. So yeah, me and the Leyland have been working flat out. So yeah, we've been working very hard to get the winter's wood in, and we have done it, which is actually pretty surprising. So yes, I apologise for not posting, and yeah, yeah, so, well, this is the Leyland, and it's actually working for once. And I don't know what the oil pressure light is, but that is kind of starting to scare me. Steering this thing is so cool because the steering wheel is so awesome. The steering wheel is just so big in this, it just makes it 20 times cooler. It feels like you're driving like a Mac or something. Driving the Leyland is just really fun. It's a pretty good experience, I will say that. I will say that. It's a very fun experience. But driving it does take some knowledge, as in holding the gear stick down because it jumps up first gear, which is understandable because it is very old and it hasn't had transfer case fluid since it came out the factory probably. could use a little bit of oil, and it does smell like oil. So, yes, I do apologise for not posting so much about the Leyland. It's just that it's kind of getting old. And Arisa, the bush wagon has seen its days. The bush wagon is beyond fucked. I'm sorry, but that video I did on the bush wagon is the last time you'll probably ever see it going. It's just because it is just so fucked. Like, the thermostat's locked up, the water pump's completely fucked. It's just everything is wrong with that. Yeah, so that's what's wrong with the bush wagon. But as far as the Leyland goes at the moment, the Leyland is completely fine. I will demonstrate. As I did say I would demonstrate, I did demonstrate that. It is working, the Leyland is working completely fine. That's what I want. There is nothing wrong with it at the moment. I know you're listening, please don't break on me. But yes, the Leyland has been going completely fine. Well, for now it's going completely fine, and occasionally the oil pressure light does come on. I don't know if that's bad or not, so if there is any Land Rover enthusiasts watching this, please tell me if I'm about to throw a rod or it's just a little bug in the fuses. But yes, I'm really sorry I haven't been posting so much. It's just because that I've been just so fucking busy with life. It's just like gone out of AWOL. I mean, I've been playing War Thunder and that with Chirp. I've got back into Minecraft, so I've got a couple of friends playing with Minecraft and that, and I've got a girlfriend now, so you know how that works. You gotta spend time with them and keep them happy and everything. But yeah, and I've just been so busy with life that I just really can't, like, the channel. Of course, I'm not saying I'm leaving the YouTube channel. Of course, I'd fucking never, ever, ever, ever say that, ever. I'd never abandon this lovely channel. We've got 40 subscribers. Let's keep it going. But yeah, as I was saying, I've just been so busy with life that it's really been kind of hard to post. And I know it's been a month since I've last posted, and I apologise for that. It's just that I've just been so busy, and I've had a lot of things to do. I've had to get the woods winter in this year with the Land Rover. That was yesterday and the day before. I've had to fix the Land Rover. I've had to go with the bush wagon a couple of times to get it going, and it does not want to fucking start at all. I've got the girlfriend. I'm playing Minecraft again, and I've been posting on the Screaming Petrol Gaming YouTube channel if you want to see that. So yeah, I mean, I just haven't been posting so much just because of that reason. So yeah, I do apologise about that. But yeah, as for the future of the channel, because I'm going to be getting my money in, finally it's coming, my back pay. I hope my back pay comes in. When my back pay comes in, we're going to be getting a new shit box, and I'm being honest, I don't know what it is. I don't know what we're going to be buying, because the Daihatsus, we aren't getting the Daihatsus, they're too fucked. So, but we have got a truck. We have acquired a truck. Yes, we have finally got a truck. And not just a tiny little fucking pissy ute. We've got a truck. It's a 1962 Bedford J, 6-cylinder. It's got the high range shift on the gear stick, so it is a proper truck. But it needs to be restored before it can work, because at the moment it is basically like the Leyland. It just doesn't want to go. Well, the Leyland is going now, I'm just saying that. It's going to be basically a repeat of the Leyland series, but probably be worse, because parts for Bedford trucks are a little more expensive than Land Rovers. So yeah, we have acquired a truck. I just have to get it up here. And yeah, I've been looking looking at another Land Rover, a white one. One of Mr. Petrol's friends' brother has one. It's a 109 Series 2A. It's got the 6-cylinder petrol in it, and it is completely fucked. It's completely fucked. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to have a later model Land Rover, but I don't really want that, as I never want to replace the Leyland, because the Leyland is basically the channel signature. It's been in so many videos I've lost count. But yes, when we get a shit box, I'm going to try and look for a 1980s Hilux with a 2.4 litre diesel in it. There's actually two 2.4 litre diesels up here where I live at the moment. There's one down the road and it's a 2-wheel drive. I think it's a 2.4 litre diesel. And there's one up the top up here, and that has a 2.4 litre diesel. It's one of our friends' one, but he doesn't want to sell it. I can understand that. So yeah, for the time being, I'm going to be looking for cheap as rotted out farm shit wagons, like the bush wagon. It'll either be a ute or another 4-wheel drive. A station wagon or a ute would be much appreciated. We're not getting a fucking AU Falcon. As much as you'd like to see me have a Falcon up here, I'm not going to do it. So yeah, other news is the 79 Land Cruiser hasn't really been on here recently, due to the fact that my father has lost his license. I'm not going to say the reason why, but yeah. Other news is the Leyland is fixed. We sold the tractor, we sold the blue ute, and yeah, and that's really all I have to say. Because, well, there's really nothing else I can really say. But yeah, as I was away, I got a Land Rover repair manual. I got all the parts for it and that to fix it. The Leyland is going well at the moment. No presented issue yet. Either then reversing uphill, everything is fine. Because when I reverse uphill, you can hear like grinding. It's probably the spring from the starter motor clapping against the flywheel. That fell out because I blew the starter motor out. But yeah, pretty much the Leyland will sit and idle all day. So yeah, that's what I really wanted to do, and the Leyland has been working its arse off for 2 days straight yesterday. It was working its arse off, getting wood and unloading wood and repeating. So yeah, it really smells of oil in here. That is something I cannot fix. The Leyland has a transfer case and crank seal leak, which I'm never going to fix. I'm going to have to just refill it and refill it and refill it. So yeah, but apart from that, the Leyland is in a working condition and it's going really well. We're going to be investing with a diff for the Leyland, so I'm going to have to go get a diff for it. We're going to start investing on kind of restoring the Leyland, but not too much. We might have to renovate the tray timber, because the tray is well past its use date. It is very broken. The tray is very broken. Like it is seriously broken. And yeah. So that's just why we're going to be doing some renos to the Leyland. We're going to be fixing the steering column thing. We're going to be fixing oh, what do you want to call it? We're going to be fixing the tray, the steering column, and oh, what was that? I think we're running low on fuel, so I'm going to go park the Leyland up. I'll give you some ear candy first. And just to show you that the leyland idles, it well indeed does. There's our smoke path. The leyland will well indeedly idle all fucking day. And yeah, the leyland is all good in condition wise. But we do have a little itty bitty problem. And if you can't see it, it's down there. We have an oil leak from the crank seal and the transfer case. But don't worry people, this vehicle is powered by goats, so we're very much saved. But yes, I might as well show you the new fuel system. Here is the new fuel system. We had to completely rewire the fuel pump. The fuel pump is there now. There's that. And yeah, we had to clog the foam in the air filter again. I know, it's unfortunate, but yes, we've had to do that. Don't worry, everything is okay. Our brakes are fucking shocking. But don't worry, I'm alright with that. So, yes. Let's turn it off here. But yes. That is the leyland, and it's going pretty well. Other than it trying to break the ozone layer, it is very healthy. It just I'm just going to have to live with the fact that it's going to leak oil from the transfer case and crank seal. So yes, that's really it. Yeah. We're going to be investing in a diff for this, so I can have four-wheel drive back, because I don't want to put it in four-wheel drive, because Pop said, oh, fuck the gearbox. But yeah, I figured out how you shut this. You got to lift it up, and you got to push on it to shut it. It rests on these down here. And yeah, I still got to fix that, because that should be in there. But yes, other from that, the leyland is in a mechanically good position. Yeah. The leyland is completely alright, which is what I want. So yeah, leyland is in a utterly stunning and yet perfect condition. That's what I want. Oh, we got a new sound system, boys. We have 2 sound systems now. Oh, we got this. I don't know what this is. We got that back there. So yeah, the leyland is pretty much fixed. We just need to invest in a diff for it, and we can go forward driving. I don't know where to, but we can go forward driving when we get that. Not really keen on taking it anywhere off-roady, because I don't want to get it stuck, because it's in 2-wheel drive only at the moment. But yeah, as mechanically as it sounds, and as it breaks the ozone layer, that is the leyland. And the leyland is perfectly okay. So yeah, yeah. That is the leyland. So yeah, now people might be asking why I call it the leyland and not the Land Rover, is because I just like I like to give it a bit of a more better name over a badder brand. But yes, I just call it the leyland for that reason. And as you probably can't see it, but you probably can now, there is a massive fucking transfer case leak down there. And that is something I do not want to see in my life. Yeah, so it leaks when the engine's running. But whenever you stop the engine, it'll take like 10 minutes and then it'll stop leaking. So every month you got to put oil in the motor. So that is the plan. I'm not going to check the oil right now, but I know for a fact it's almost out. But yeah, let me turn my camera around. But yeah, but yes, over from that, the leyland is completely okay, and that's what I really want, because, well, yeah, and leyland just works completely fine now. It's just that it needs a little bit of oil, and I'm assuming it may need some fuel. So yeah, I shall gladly check that right now. Now we'll show you the verification to get into the. It's like a human verification. Look, you got to take this off. You got to twist it so it knows you're human, and you got to pull that out, which is dosed in fucking petrol. And then you just got to shake the tank around. Yes, we have good fuel. So it must just be the oil in the motor saying goodbye. So yes, that is the Leyland's fuel tank design. And fuck, that petrol is freezing. Let me just put the cap back on. And cap is back on. It smells like 2-stroke and 4-stroke combined. Oh well, that's alright. But yes, it smells absolutely lovely in here. I'm not even joking, it smells like burning oil. Well, the Leyland has low compression. That's something we can never fix. And I'll show the upgrades that we're going to be doing to the steering column. I'm going to fix that because that piece is just over there. And yeah, we're going to be fixing this. All of this. Because this is fucking horrible. We're also going to be fixing the gate by probably unbending it. Because, well, they reverse it into a fucking tree. But yeah. Mechanically, the Leyland is perfect and sound. So yes, well that was this little video that I've comprised for you all. So yeah, I will talk to you later. This is Screaming Petrol, and goodbye.